Agony from Venom 3, The Last Dance. I'm pretty sure it's Agony anyway, that's in it. They don't name any of the symbiotes at the end. It looks just like her. She got like electric powers. So this is the Fortnite skin. It's the clearest version of her I could find. So landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause or go too fast. We're going to start with those big Venom eyes. Easiest place to start. So let's start with a sort of little spiking thing, like here, like a little V, right, and like another one the other side. So that'll like give you the center point for her sort of head and her eyes. This is the starts of like the eyes. I'd say that'd be like the tear duct section, even though they don't have tear ducts anyway. Not that I know of. Can Venom cry? So we're just going to curve the eye up and add little spikes and stuff, kind of like lightning, and this one goes right up to like her hairline. And you can go kind of bumpy. You know, in the movie it's kind of more fluid. In Fortnite it's like straighter, cleaner sort of. So I'll do a mixture of both maybe. So we're just spiking it up. So it's kind of like a flame, sort of, it looks like. Okay, Fortnite, it's real smooth, but in the movie, it has sort of these textures and stuff around the eyes. So I want it to be kind of more like the movie version, maybe. So we got a big Venom mouth, and it's like a big Joker smile, right? We're looking straight forward, so we'll just carve this top lip all the way. It goes like right up, right up towards the eyes, like right beside. Then the bottom of it comes down. It's like really big. Okay. So the teeth and gums and stuff, so it's like loads of teeth, right? So the teeth even start like here, and like another one, say there. And then we start to see like a gum line. So say that in the middle, you'll always have like a tooth either side of the middle line. So it's a good place to start. So 2 gum line bumps, and then you just go around again, bumping for each tooth and the gum line. And you can go as kind of clean for the teeth or bumpy as well if you want. And then just each of these will be a spiky tooth. Some of them can be crooked if you want to make her look a bit creepier. But you're basically just adding spikes. Like that. And then we'll do pretty much the same thing on the bottom. So you'll have like a gum line, 2 bumps, and then you just bump around for the rest of the teeth. Go into their mouth there on that side, and then you just add the spikes. Not sure if I went too far on this side, but it'll just make her look creepier, which is what we're going for. So it's all good. Some bit more gum line on that side, but we can see her tongue sort of like just in her mouth back here, like the tip of her tongue. So that'd be like pink. And then her face shape, so we got like, it's not like strong Venom. Big head, it's more feminine. So jaw will go out this way. Out the side. And we change direction and go up. And she's got lots of hair. Okay. So let's say her head shape, we'll bring this out a bit. And then, yeah, we get like hair spikes then. So like a V sort of situation. Like these zigzags kind of thing, just right up by her eye. And then these will start to go towards this middle one there. You may hear kids in the background. They're my kids. Okay, so then we got like her hair just kind of bumping around here. The side, very bumpy. My lines are a bit thick over here. I'm just going to clean them up. Sometimes these markers tend to bleed, so they like get all blobby when the ink runs together, and you get a super thick line when you don't want to. So the rest of the hair, sorry for the distraction, bumping around, right? Just these kind of bumps. Each of these would be like a line of her hair, kind of. So for example, like from here you'll have textures just running down the head. So it looks like she has short hair, but we will add way more long hair coming around the back of her head. It goes behind her neck, sort of back here. Sort of flows down this way. Comes out the other side. But we've got to draw our body first. Okay. So, best way to do this. Muscular, sort of feminine. So, okay. So, 3/4 pose, right? So her collarbone, sort of at the top of the chest muscle, is kind of just underneath her chin. So one goes like that way, and the other goes that way. And then we got like some neck muscle. And then a trapezius, which is the neck muscle that touches the back, just there. And then the other side is just a shoulder muscle that way. And then this will join sort of her chest here, which kind of curves out rather than like a square muscular male. It's more curves. And maybe some more neck muscles. You should see more anyway. Okay, and then like these curve around, and then her stomach goes down that way. And then, so the other side of her chest, so it's not, let's say the center line there, it's not sort of, it's like a tight swimsuit or something. So just curving around that way. Then you'll have like the top. That's kind of the way they do it. Right. So it's kind of muscular. It's like a mix. Muscles and softer lines. So then shoulder curves around that way. And then shoulder muscle in there. And kind of a thin arm, which like more of a female figure. So it goes there, and then tricep comes down that way, I think. You may have like a tricep, bicep area. So that's like our armpit, which joins the chest somewhere there. And then our back here. Okay, that's roughly the shape of the body, right? And her other arm is kind of coming out here to a claw. So we've all these veins as well, so I've got to do those. Yeah, okay, so I'll add the veins. So say there's like all these big veins, kind of like the Venom character as well. Kind of just coming off her body, like the main Venom character. So all this kind of thing. Okay, and these are like darker, like a darker bluey purple sort of shape, right? And another one. You're thinking kind of like tree branches, you know, sort of this kind of, that kind of shape. I think this is like a new thing to the movies, all these veins, are they? I don't remember in the comics. Just the design of the symbiotes, all these veins on them. It's kind of cool. Like, it makes sense if they're like attached to a human, they'd need like blood and stuff. Maybe another one here. Okay. And we got some textures on the hair as well, just all sort of curving around this way. Okay, not bad. Then, rest of her hair, so another like ponytail sort of area, right? So like a big sort of spike sort of for her hair, just kind of sticks off this way. Back around, so it'll come back and join up to the top of her head that way, and then you'll have like texture lines on all this as well. You could leave it like that, but I'm going to add the claw as well. So hands are tricky, so take your time. So we'll go just down for the arm, forearm and the wrist. Quite thin. And then we start to see the hand, right? So like a thumb. And it comes to some spiky claws. And like the palm of her hand, I think is like, it's kind of like here, it like joins her wrist, sort of. Right, and then we get the back of her hand up to a knuckle. And then index finger. So fingers have 3 separate segments. So 1, 2, 3. See the line that separates them as well. 2, 3. Like, and when they bend, you can see them. 1, 2, 3. Some artists just do 2, but I usually do 3. So 3 lines there. Some guys you go like across these two, stop in the middle, and then go down to the top, which is easier, but not as impressive looking, I think. Claw on the top, segments underneath, 3. We go again, 1, 2, 3. So they're all like curving around this way. Your middle finger is always the biggest, or the longest, should I say. Go again, 2, 3, and then a spiky claw, and then 1, 2, 3. Maybe some like just round parts on the ends of the fingers, and then little finger, bit of a claw here, palm of the hand just there. So I'm going to give her a vein just on the arm as well, I think. Okay, I think that'll do. Like some textures on the skin maybe as well, just to show that it's kind of like oozing symbiote skin. Like it's not smooth, I guess it's like moving and slimy. Agony from The Last Dance and Fortnite, both. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.